Hey everybody, welcome to another episode, Beatdowns with the Boz. So today I have the awesome Tom Ross deck, the White Weenie deck that he won the recent Star City Open Atlanta with. And this deck is super sweet, super in line with Tom Ross's calling card essentially. And it's also a deck after my own heart for sure. So basically, if you're not familiar with it, it is a ton of 1-drops, a couple 2-drops, and then always watching. The big payout cards are always watching and Thalia's Lieutenant, making all of your insignificant 2/1s hit like a truck. And then you've got a Gryff's Boon to give evasion, which is very pivotal for finishing your opponent off. You don't have burn like a lot of other good aggro decks. And so Gryff's Boon kind of gives you a little bit of reach. And the Declaration of Stone is essentially your one source of interaction. Although I will mention that these 2 copies of Anointer of Champions are kind of like a spell also. So you'll notice that even though I've been talking about how it's mono white, there are a few red cards. There's 4 Battlefield Forge in the main, 4 Needle Spire in the sideboard, and 4 Reckless Bushwhacker. Basically, the red is for when you're facing a lot of sweepers. It allows you to rebuild very quickly and hit them in the face really hard post-sweeper. So if they clear your board, you can just play a random creature, surge a Reckless Bushwhacker, hit them a bunch, and essentially they've gotten a lot of card advantage off of their sweeper, but you've regained the tempo immediately. And then another Gryff's Boon on the sideboard. This card is extremely good. Hanweir Militia Captain is a great way to take advantage of opponents who don't have much removal. And then a little bit of more interaction to round things out when you need it, the Stasis Snares and Silkwraps. I assume that this is mostly just against like the 4-color and green-black rights type decks because they can be kind of fast, they have a lot to slog through, and if they ever flip Westphal Abbey, it's pretty hard to deal with. So I don't foresee myself bringing these 3 cards in very often. For the most part, with such a streamlined deck like this, you kind of have what you want in the main, and it's just awesome that way. So anyway, let's get into some games.